Hello and welcome to my reaction to the final episode of Seiyuu, episode 13. I watched a lot today, you know, felt like finishing it. I watched 6 or 7 episodes today, and after this one there's still an OVA to watch, but it's only like 12 minutes or something. So I think, yeah, I've basically finished this show today. But obviously I won't release it. You won't see this reaction until a while later. Right now it's the 24th of January, but this reaction might come out way later. But anyway, I don't think you care. So yeah, last episode they finally had the legendary concert. Went so much better than I was expecting, to be honest. No mistake really. Ichigo managed her injury, her ankle injury, and everything went more smoothly than I was expecting. So now it's kind of weird because I feel like last episode should have been the last episode. It felt like the culmination of everything. So it's very weird because I have no idea what they're gonna do with episode 13. I checked to see if it was maybe some kind of OVA, but just labeled episode 13. But no, it's just regular episode 13. So I guess this is more plot. So yeah, not much else to say. Final reaction. I can not tell you to go watch the next episode. Well, I guess I can tell you that. No, actually, I was going to say go to Patreon for the OVA early access, but I don't think I'm gonna put the OVA early access. I'm just gonna release it when I release this episode 12 on YouTube for public. I'll put up both at the same time. So yeah, I guess I can try to redirect you to something else I'm watching. Classroom of the Elite, maybe. Alia the Animation. If you like a very slow slice of life show, it's fucking amazing. Definitely recommend it. I'm watching a Shaft show called Denpao Natsu Seishun Otoko, which is pretty fun. Obviously, I don't know by the time I post this reaction whether I'll have them finished or they're still running, but yeah. And I have some other plan for sure. Antayoji to Wanoi, Inu Battle Wanichijo, another show called Soragale Otomex Amnesia, among other things. So yeah, definitely stuff to look forward to. And obviously, if you have specific stuff you want me to react to, don't hesitate to recommend me stuff. I use a text file where I list everything people have recommended me, and I will have 2 different polls. Poll for anime reaction to stuff that Patreon have recommended me, and another poll for reaction for show that people from outside Patreon have recommended me. So yeah, don't hesitate to recommend me stuff. Anyway, enough rambling. We're for episode 13. The end, obviously. Next is the OVA, but I imagine the OVA is just about some bullshit, nothing special, as always. So yeah, episode 13, Kiss Anime version. There is the Kisame intro. 3, 2, 1. Gonzo. Starting right from there. Alright. And they did an encore. Kind of. Nah, that was pretty massive concert, to be honest. So no opening. A shame. The opening got grown on me. It was fun. episode 13 assessment. It sure will. Alright. I mean, I guess at that level it's kind of true. A real shame. The manager only had one episode. I wish we had seen more of her. Oh yeah, they explained that earlier. I mean, I think the answer is pretty obvious for Futaba, but okay, maybe I was wrong then. I think she did enough. But if they actually fire her, I mean, they just don't know talent and she should just go somewhere else, to be honest. I mean, firing someone with the voice of Takara Shirie is madness. I guess. I agree. I was just saying that about Futaba, you know. But I agree with that. Yeah. I definitely know that feel. Holy shit. I imagine a friend didn't make it. Or something. A site leader. Okay. Kind of, yeah. You forgot about being an idol too. No idea. I can't even tell you in 3 months or something. Well, so I guess Seiyuu is what you might say. Good mates. Who doesn't? I mean, she still thought about it. That's cute. Yeah. The fuck is that? Okay. Hmm. Of course. Okay. But of course. What else can I say? I mean, obviously, we know that she's gonna pass, but yeah, I get it. Holy shit. I get it. That would be terrifying. The most I've been in a job interview is like in front of 3 people, and that's already pretty. That's so many people. But I mean, she performed in front of like 500 people, so come on. Really. I mean, I guess it's not untrue in terms of voice acting. She hasn't been that successful. the most successful field is definitely the idol career so far. I definitely relate to everything that's going on right now. Choking up on your words, yeah. Being scared, not being able to think and formulate whatever you need to say. Only in anime do you have such a moment where you can calm yourself and make it. You're fine. Man, I have so much to say because the voice actress is Takashi Rie. So I have so much to say about this. Hopefully I remember in my review of the show after a while. Absolutely. Oh, she got the role of this thing. Of course. Yeah. Not surprising. Oh yeah, I guess you still don't know. Fake suspense. Okay. Alright. Interesting. I like that it's not a total, yes, you were great. Hey, good job. Yeah. Yep. And everything continues. Seiyuu's life. So they guess Seiyuu. Alright. Title drop. Uh, read the manga. Alright. So much to do. First, I want to check if the anime is original or if the is from the adapted from the manga. Anime July 2015, manga 2011. Okay, so it's adapted from the manga. The manga has 46 chapters. Let's see if I can find out how much the anime adapted. I don't know if I can. Also, I just noticed, but I forgot to put on my monohead head thing. Might look weird, but I just forgot. I wanted to record pretty quick. Yeah, I don't think I can find that. Let's see, Seiyuu manga after anime. Seiyuu chapter adapted. Yeah, I'm not really finding anything. You sometime for big show on my anime list, you go to the page and you go to there's an episode tab sometime, and you can find out. Yeah, there is the episode tab, and you click on an episode and it tells you what chapter it adapts, but it's not this time. Yeah, unfortunately. So I'll try to look out there, but I'm not gonna do it in the video. I'll try to find out. Anyway, now is the hard part, the review of the show. I'm still gonna react to the OVA, but I'm sure the OVA is nothing interesting. I'll do a review of the OVA separately. So now, am I gonna remember everything I wanted to say? So much came up in my head this episode, but I didn't want to talk too much over the episode. I have a bad habit of doing that. So, first and foremost, I wanted to say that Futaba's arc feels to me like it's very similar to her voice actress Rie Takahashi. If you don't know, she's voiced Megumin and Emilia from ReZero, among many other stuff. And I think she started in the 2010 doing voice acting. Let's see if I can find out. I mean, I'm pretty sure she did, and Megumin is what really gave her like this level of popularity. Then she did Emilia, or maybe she did Emilia first. I don't really know. I don't remember. And then she did Incoming Girl. She did a character, a girl, but kind of I worked kind of boyish, and so she had to voice a voice a bit more boyish, so kind of reflect what Futaba does. Anyway, I'm rambling. What I wanted to say is that Rie Takahashi is the greatest, and that's it. That's all I wanted to say. That's my review. Now, to be honest, what else? Fuck, I totally lost what I wanted to say about her. But anyway, the show review 7 out of 10. Yeah, it was enjoyable, but it wasn't the most amazing thing. I think you heard me say it a few times, but if you want the same show, but to me, much better, much more enjoyable, I recommend Girlish Number. It's the same show except more realistic in a way. People are pieces of shit. People make anime despite the fact that they know that they're making shit and stuff like that. Everything goes wrong. People are motivated by... Some people are motivated by the wrong reason, etc, etc. It's a more realistic portrayal of that. Less cute girl doing cute thing and less nice about it, you could say. But it's a great fucking show. Now, let's get into the detail. Animation was always very, very limited in this show. The art wasn't anything spectacular either, character design either. Like I said, the manager girl is my favorite. But yeah, none of that particularly stood out. It was very average, like a 6 for everything you'd say. But that's fine, it did its job. I mean, the show is more like some kind of look into being a seiyuu. And like I said before, many of the plot and stuff that happen definitely aren't portrayed in a realistic way. Like how easy stuff gets, like how they just fill this 500 people place so easily. It's just for the sake of moving the plot and the statue along so you can show more aspect of the seiyuu's life. So in a way it makes sense, but in another way it makes the plot kind of shallow. That's why I didn't like too much, but it was fine. My least favorite episode is the drama episode, I think. I mean, they were just so basic and like a bit annoying, but I get it at the same time. It's pretty obvious stuff that people would feel and go through in that line of work. Music wise or anything, there's nothing that particularly stands out to me. Really a pretty okay show, like I said. I don't have much to say other than that. Takahashi definitely wasn't at her peak yet. I mean, Futabai voice was not my favorite that she's done, absolutely not, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm starting to rumble as always with my review because my brain is a mess, but yeah, all in all, not bad, you know. But yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna watch the OVA that you're gonna see too. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you in whatever else I do that might interest you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.